Welcome back to Auto Express Review, your trusted destination for the most thrilling, raw, and real reviews of the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a bike that once ruled the dirt with a scream so loud, it echoed across generations. Yes, the legend has returned, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500. Let's get one thing clear. The original KX 500 wasn't just fast, it was unhinged. It was a 500cc two-stroke animal with no electronic aids, no mercy, and no equal. For years, it was the bike that separated real riders from weekend warriors. And now, in 2025, Kawasaki has brought it back. Not as a softened-down tribute, but as a refined, razor-sharp evolution of the original monster. This is not nostalgia. This is rebirth with purpose. Yes, it's still a 500cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled two-stroke engine, but it's been heavily re-engineered. The biggest change? Electronic fuel injection. That's right, no more fiddling with jets. This KX adapts to altitude, humidity, and throttle with precision. Kawasaki has also added an updated digital power valve system, ensuring low-end torque doesn't get sacrificed for top-end fury. The result? You get smoother delivery, better fuel economy, and still that explosive arm-ripping power that made the KX 500 a legend. Power means nothing if you can't control it. That's why the 2025 KX 500 comes with an all-new aluminum perimeter frame. Lightweight, rigid, and built to handle insane stress. Suspension duties are handled by KYB 48mm AOS forks up front with 12.2 inches of travel, and a fully adjustable KYB shock in the rear with 12.4 inches of movement. Whether you're hitting huge whoops or tight corners, the KX 500 stays planted and razor sharp. Stopping this beast takes serious hardware, and Kawasaki delivers. The front gets a 270mm disc with dual piston calipers, while the rear features a 240mm disc with a single piston setup. It's more than enough bite to keep you confident, even at full throttle. Matched with Dunlop MX-33 tires, the KX grips through dirt, mud, and sand like it's glued to the terrain. Whether it's supercross or enduro, this machine is ready. The 2025 KX 500 is not overloaded with electronics, and that's intentional. However, you do get launch control, adjustable mapping, and a minimal digital display showing RPM, gear, and mode. This isn't a beginner's bike. Kawasaki kept it raw for the purists, but smart enough for modern competition. The 2025 KX 500 looks like a predator. Finished in that iconic Kawasaki lime green, it features slim, aggressive plastics, updated shrouds, and a narrow seat profile for optimal rider control. The ergonomics are race-ready, with adjustable handlebars, wider foot pegs, and improved airflow for engine cooling. Every inch of this bike screams performance, with just enough retro flair to honor its legacy. Let's be honest, this bike isn't for the average weekend trail rider. It's for the adrenaline junkies, the hardcore racers, the two-stroke lovers who still dream about the old-school rush of power bands and gear-slamming intensity. If you've never ridden a big-bore two-stroke, brace yourself. This thing doesn't just accelerate, it attacks. Pricing and availability, worth every penny. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is expected to hit showrooms with a price tag around $11,499, depending on region and accessories. That's steep for a two-stroke, but keep in mind, you're buying more than a bike. You're buying a legacy, modernized for today's battlegrounds. Only limited units will be produced per market, so if you want one, don't wait. At Auto Express Review, we've seen countless bikes try to blend old-school energy with new tech, but none have done it quite like this. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is bold, brutal, and beautifully built. It respects its past while dominating the present. Whether you're a motocross maniac or a collector looking for something legendary, the KX 500 delivers pure, unfiltered adrenaline. Behind the scenes, Kawasaki is working on a secret project, the KXE, a fully electric off-road bike inspired by the KX lineup. Early reports suggest instant torque, silent performance, and fully adjustable ride modes. Could we soon see the KX 500 go head-to-head with an electric twin? The battle of combustion versus electricity might just begin sooner than you think. So, what do you think of the all-new 2025 Kawasaki KX 500? Is it the rebirth of two-stroke glory, or is it a beast too wild to tame? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Kawasaki's most fearsome creation, smash that like button, subscribe to Auto Express Review, and stay tuned because the ride is just getting started. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.